speaker is Revered Swami Amartyananda ji, Secretary, Ramakrishna Mission, Dhaleshwar, Agartala. May I request Swamiji? Jai to Ramakrishna. My pranams to Revered Swami Balabhadranandi Maharaj, Assistant General Secretary Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Math, Velu Math on the dais. Swami Tattva Rupananda ji, Secretary Ramakrishna Mission Sakwar on the dais. Swami Satyadevananda ji, Secretary Ramakrishna Math Mumbai on the dais. Swami Srikantananda ji, Adhyaksa Ramakrishna Math Pune on the dais, and my loving namaskar to Ashwini sir, and my pranams to all other senior Swamiji present here of the dais, and my loving namaskar to all junior brothers and the devotees present here. Today my topic is influence of religion on life. That is, Sri Ramakrishna also emphasis on this point. As Sri Ramakrishna says, if you go to the east, west fall backs. Depending on the God, dependence on the world vanishes. Giving up dependence on the world, you automatically depend on God. This is truth. You are happy when your son is born. You are unhappy when son dies. You are a totally different person, unattached persons, when other person's son is born and dies. That is non-identification, a remedy of all problems in our life. Our great error to depend on the unreal. We think we cannot lead a life without material things, those things which are unreal. Most of the people thinks if he becomes religious, he will lose all fun of the life, enjoyment of the life become dry. Is it true? We have a lot of fun, lot of enjoyment, lot of merriment in the life. But ultimately, we suffer. It is inevitable in the life. Nobody can deny it. And we realize that. Today's laughter turn to be bitterness of tomorrow. We do not have clear idea of true fun and true religion in the life. But similar is the progress, word progress. We have no clear idea of the progress in the life. We think religion is hindrance to our progress in the life. Religion is not allowing to go forward, or religion also hindrance in all ways of the worldly life. Is it true? Then what is the meaning of the progress? he is collecting all material things, car, house, or forward movement. Actually, to get the meaning of the progress, this word must be associated with the idea of destination of the life. We are not clear about the destination of the life. How can we understand the progress of the life? Without religion, we do not have true progress, true fun in the life. See, true religions means truth of every religions, as Sri Ramakrishna says, as many faiths, so many paths. Ek sadvipra bahudha vadanti. Now this religion, we will see how help us to manifest our potentiality in every stages of the life. Human life passes through the different stages of the life, but childhood, youth, middle age, old age, and death. And we'll see at each of these stages how religions help us to save us. First come conception of the child, birth of the child. Good children are born from the good parents. Evil children are born from the evil parents. Good soul elects good parents. Evil soul elects evil parents. That is the truth. Except some exceptional cases is there. Now, a atheist woman or girl get married and are pregnant. Now we see that atheist woman has undergone hard spiritual discipline to keep his mind pure. What is the purpose? Because even though she is an atheist, she also knows prenatal influence of religion. That is why she gone reading good books, spiritual books, to keep her mind pure, filling his mind with the pure thoughts for the sake of the child. So here we see the religions helps to human life when the baby is in the mother's womb. That is why that atheist girls also, women, pregnant mother also started taking the name of the Lord to keep pure his mind. This is not a theory, this is the spiritual fact. That helping us, the first stage before birth of a human being, religion mold them, mold who is in the mother's womb, not yet he has seen the sunlight. So this is a spiritual fact, not a theory at all. Now come nourishment. The nourishment of the child, he gathers food, not only food from the mouth, but also food given through the senses also. That is why you will find parents never misbehave in presence of children. Now the nurturing of the boyhood or girlhood, nurturing. The nurturing depends on the education. Healthy growth of the body cannot be isolated from the healthy growth of the mind. They are interconnected. Sometimes we think healthy growth of the body of the child is possible without religion, without proper training of the mind. But how long? Children who nurture without any proper training of the mind or without religions grow like a very, very emotional persons. Before they grow mature, decay starts within. They're sprained, they are spoiled. They're totally spoiled. Most of the children becomes scatterbrain. With this scattered brain and spoiled mind, they cannot imbibe the true education which enables them to make their life meaningful, successful, and joyful. Gaining knowledge, we need concentration and discriminations. That is true. But ideal education does not mean gather information. As Swami Vivekananda defines education as the manifestation of perfection already in man. He further says, true religion is the core of true education. True religion is the core of true education. Ramakrishna says, knowledge of worldly things make people stubborn. Education without religion produce intellectual giants. Many of them turn to be dangerous giant to the society. They are harmful. Education, allied with the religions, also produce intellectual giant, but they are useful, helpful, and they are not harmful to the society. They are the true citizen of India. So we can easily understand how far-reaching role of religion is the growth and development of young, on whom depends the destiny of the nation. Next stage comes married life. As we have discussed, the foundation of true education is the true religion. A young man having received true education, they lived a peaceful, joyful married life. Because of the true education, they develop such power within to control the mind, control the emotions, which is very much necessary in the married life. They also develop some secret truth, trust and faith. That is also necessary in married life. But the persons who have not received the true education enter the married life. So their life, married life is not successful because they have not developed such good qualities. They only develop suspicions, doubt, and only sangsaya atma vinasati. So their dream of happy home remains dream throughout the life. Before, within few days, dream of happy home breaks, and etc. happen. So without influence of religion, foundation of happy and contented married life is not possible. Now the next stage come to earn the money for bread. They are also honesty the best policy. Religion is a friend. The people who earn money with honest way, righteous way. They may not be rich and affluent, but very contented persons. Anxiety never haunts them. But the persons who want the money and righteous way, their life is troublesome. And anxiety always haunts them. So they know that is the anxieties, full of anxiety, the persons who have not received the true education enter the married life. That is also a fact, not a theory. That is realization. Now we come to the old age. That is also again religion will come to help us. The persons who have not received true education in the old age, very, very difficult to spend the time. They cannot sit alone, restless, and life with frustration. Then ultimately nobody is there to console them. So ultimately they find the path to go to the temple, pray there, sit there, and get the console. How religion come to the truth? The fact. How it is helping them. And the persons who receive the true education in the old age, they are full of joy. Because they know how to spend the time. Other people who has not received the true education. True education means education with religion. Allied with the religions. They are, in the old age, they are happy how to spend the time. Now come the last stage, death. They are also fine. Again, religion helping us. After death, what has happened? Dead body was taken to the cremation ground with the name of Ram Nam Satta. Again, religion has come to help us. Ram Nam Satta. So it is a spiritual fact. Religion not only help us from the birth to death, even after that. Now, spirituality also help us to live a beautiful life. When we live our beautiful life, it is our gift to the God. Being a male, matter of birth. Being a man, matter of age. Being a gentleman, matter of choice. Being a female, matter of birth. Being a woman, matter of age. Being a gentlewoman, matter of choice. So, religions help us to make choice or take choice to live a beautiful life. Religions that way help us. So, because freedom is yours, choice is yours. Unless you have the religion background, you cannot take the right choice, make your life beautiful, joyful, and meaningful. Religion is the hope in troubled life. Our problem starts when things does not happen according to my desires, according to my liking. When these problems are so acute, we want to get rid of these problems. Here also again, religion help us. Religions help us how to get rid of this. That is a beautiful story. In a plane, a boy was sitting along with the other passengers. Suddenly, pilot announced, due to bad weather, fasten your belt and seat. And by this time, plane started rolling, moving, swinging from right to left, up, down, and all passengers are scared, get stressed. But the child is unperturbed. He is going on reading that books. Suddenly, pilot announced for the emergency landing. Now we can understood the condition of the passengers who were in the plane. But boy is unperturbed. He is going on reading. By God's grace, plane landed without any hurt, nobody is injured. One of the passengers asked the boy, "Are you not afraid of all those things?" This boy keep quiet. First, second, third time, he responds. Well, no, I am not at all disturbed at all. Why? Wonderful answer of the boy. Boy says, pilot is my father. It is father's duty to save me and protect me. You are the, afterwards you, father. Beautiful answer. And what is the meaning of that? That boy, father, my father is there. My father is there. My father is thinking of the father. So, thinking of the father takes away all worries. Similarly, we have the faith of God. Thinking of God takes away all worries. So, religion is the hope when you are in the trouble. In this connection, Holy Mother says, my child, whenever you are in distress, do not forget that you have a mother that already you heard it, know it very well. Unfortunately, the moment problem comes, you forget God, mother, everything. That is the nature. My child, whatever you are in distress, do not forget that you have the mother. Unfortunately, you always forget mother. Ramakrishna says God realization is the ultimate goal of human life. Here, one more story, just I remember that choice. One wealthy lady lost her husband, very big palace, no issue at all. So in the old age, that old lady feel insecure. So she decide to go to the old man house. We sent his attendant to a search of old man house, old age home. So he came back and reported to that lady, I have seen a room, but all rooms are very tiny, very, very tiny. Room are not arranged at all. Not very good. Then the old lady says, no, I'll go there. I decided to go there. My joy does not depend on the arrangement of the room. My joy depends on my own arrangement of the mind. That is the reply. My joy does not depend on the arrangement of the room. My joy depends on the arrangement of my mind. So I go there, he goes there. That is the religion, help us to make the right choice. We are always misguided. We are not taking the help of the religion. And we are not able to take the right choice. Freedom is yours, choice is yours. Freedom is yours, choice is yours. You'll be happy or not, it is your choice. Then Jesus said, life has no completeness without God. God in another name of perfection. God is means, God is the end. So I will conclude by saying of Sri Ramakrishna's one sayings. Sri Ramakrishna says, zero has no value without one. After one, you put zero, then it value increases. So without religion, we are zero. I say we are zero without Sri Ramakrishna. Thank you.
Thank you, Maharaj. With such beautiful examples and simple language, you have explained the influence of religion on life.